What's up? Goal for today is to practice everything we know about the fundamental theorem of calculus. So first example, I have an initial condition. I know that the integral is 20. I want to know what's happening at 8. Well, I know that because of the first fundamental theorem. The integral from 3 to 8 of f prime is f of 8 minus f of 3. That means that f of 8, I don't know what I just did. I know that f of 8 is going to be f of 3 plus the integral from 3 to 7 of f prime. Well, f of 3 is 5. The integral here is 20. So f of 8 is 25. Fantastic. All right, next example. I got this mess. I want to know just f of x. Okay, I don't want to know what's going on with the 3 and the 2. I just want f of x. So this is like my unknown, okay? So let's use our integral rules. Okay, first of all, let's split this into two different integrals. So -1 to 4, 3 f of x dx plus -1 to 4 of just 2 dx. And this is all equal to 28. All right, now I can take this constant out. So I have 3. Now let's evaluate this. Okay, so this integral here is, so you can think about it as a rectangle, height of 2, width of 5, so 10. Or you could go ahead and do the integral, you get 8 plus 2. Okay, so the integral from -1 to 4 of f of x dx, so this is like my unknown here, this is like my x. This is like the variable I'm trying to solve for. So essentially, this is very similar to just having 3x plus 10 equals 28, solve for x. All right, so first subtract the 10, and then divide by 3. And then we have the integral from -1 to 4 of f of x dx by itself. You'll get 6. Okay, so I subtract 10, 28 minus 10 is 18, divided by 3 is 6. Last example, we're almost done already. I have a piecewise function, our favorite thing. I want to evaluate from -1 to 4. So we do this just like we practiced with our, I'm going to move this up. All right, we do this just like we practiced with our absolute value functions. Okay, so I take the integral from -1 to 2. Okay, 2 is my break, so 2 is where I'm going to split my integral. Kind of like that c value we talked about in our integral rules. Okay, so 3x minus 1 when I'm less than 2. Plus integral from 2 to 4, x squared plus 1 dx, because that's where I'm greater than 2. Let's evaluate. So I have 3 halves x squared minus x from -1 to 2, plus 1/3 x cubed plus x from 2 to 4. All right, so we can do some math here. We end up getting 4 minus 5 halves. So if you plug 2 in here, you get 4. If you plug -1 in here, you should get 5 halves. So that's my first group. Plus, then for my second group, you end up getting 76 thirds and then 14 thirds. So if you plug a 4 into here, you should get 76 thirds. Plug 2 in, you should get 14 thirds. Fundamental theorem says you subtract these and do some math, simplify, you'll get 63 halves. All right, that is it. See y'all later.